Join us for the following previews. Hello, hello, hello. This is Adolf, and I have with me the Jakes. Say hi, new Jake.
Hi.
And say hello, classic Jake.
Hello.
And welcome to the September 3D and 2D releases for 2021. Now, September, now this month is actually interesting. We got one big 3D release, and we got some other little stuff here and there. Coming soon to theaters and cinemas near you. So, the first thing is a theatrical 3D movie release. Classic Jake, can you tell me all about this one movie?
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
So, the newest Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. Now, none of us have seen this trailer in 3D, but it is a 3D movie, right?
You're right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't even have a 3D trailer with Free Guy.
Or Jungle Cruise.
Yep. In fact, they didn't run any 3D trailers at either screening that I went to.
So it just drives me crazy because it looks like it could be awesome in 3D, and you can buy tickets right now in Fandango for it, and in 3D tickets. So why isn't there a trailer for it? It drives me crazy. I want to see that trailer in 3D.
Yep.
So have you guys bought your tickets yet?
Yep.
New Jake?
I haven't, no.
I haven't either, but I gotta see my wife's schedule. So when are you gonna see it, new classic Jake?
Thursday night in a prime seat.
All right, then maybe you get the review.
I guess I do.
You know about this character, right? Tell everyone at home what this character is, because Shang-Chi has not been a part of the big pop culture in Marvel in a long time, right?
Right. He's in the comics. He's the son of Fu Manchu, and the character's problematic. So the movies, they have made him a variation of the Mandarin, who's also a pretty racist character. I know fanboys are going to scream bloody murder, but it's true. And I'm really looking forward to Tony Leung playing the part. So that's going to be epic.
Now, we have gotten confirmation this is set in the current time for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so it's not a set 10 years ago or 5 years ago or whatever. So I know the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline is a little bit messed up, but it's in the current time, which I think that's still in our future, right? I don't know.
2023?
Yeah, so we're 2021 right now, so...
Whoa, this is heavy.
Oh, I'm just, there's a multiverse, so it doesn't matter. And we're in a pandemic, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard, but I'm excited for this. I don't know about y'all.
Oh, I'm very excited.
I'm excited, but I'm also kind of like, I don't know that much about him to get excited. So it's like, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's martial arts. I mean, this is inspired by Five Fingers of Death and Enter the Dragon. I mean, when both of these movies kind of took off in the West, really big, Marvel just cashed in.
Okay, so this is the big release of the month. I think I don't know if anything else super big is coming out theatrical wise, but we do have a noteworthy 2D only release with the Cinderella movie. Now, I think in another universe, this would have been released in theaters and maybe been in 3D movie, but right now, for us, it's coming out on Amazon Prime. And is going to be 2D only. What do you guys' thoughts on this new Cinderella?
Looks okay.
Yeah, it looks fun. I mean, I think the last Cinderella Disney movie I thought was kind of mediocre. That came out, 2014, 2013, or 2012 or something like that?
2015, I think.
So this has like a new mix that, it seems very submersive, or not subversive. Subversive, yeah. And like they know they're in a movie, but not in a movie. Like she's like, oh yeah, I sang about this. I'm interested in, but she's like wants to be a business person. So it's a different mix on this, and they have a lot of cool actors. I'm interested in it. It's coming out September 3rd on Amazon Prime Video. So Amazon seems to be buying up a lot of these movies to have directly released on their platform.
Mm-hmm.
Bezos is spending his money on movies and going to space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now moving on to 3D Blu-rays, we got 2. Coming soon to 3D Blu-ray. 2 that we want to really mention here. The first one is Aviation in 3D, Volume 4. Have you guys seen Volume 1, 2, and 3?
Nope. I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah, I just found this on Blu-ray.com, so I really don't know anything about it, but it does say here, visit some of the most unique aviation museums with aircraft tours and other aircraft events in 3D, shot natively with 3D cameras.
Yeah, more 3D documentary footage.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to the documentaries who make these guys. I definitely appreciate it, but I kind of worry that this is kind of stuff that you find in the Best Buy bargain bin and for $10 in a month.
Yeah.
Aviation and flying around is definitely cool to see. That is a very fun thing that I can't experience in real life. So that cinematography can be a lot of fun, especially in 3D with depth and stuff. But it's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, I want to watch this documentary about aircrafts multiple times. It might be fun, one thing to watch kind of thing, and that's it. So the next movie is actually a dual set, which is Jumanji 1 and 2, the 4K 3D Blu-ray and regular Blu-ray 6-disc set.
I think that's more like Jumanji 2 and 3.
Okay, Jumanji 2 and 3. Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle and Jumanji The Next Level, to be precise.
So they're not putting out the Robin Williams one in this set?
No.
Oh. Because it wasn't made
weird.
for 3D.
Yeah, I know, but it's still kind of weird to do a 6-disc set and not have one of them be the original Jumanji. Just saying, it's just kind of weird.
I mean, fair. It just depends on what the studio has, like, rights to.
Mm-hmm, that's true. I mean, personally, I don't think they kind of go. They thematically go, but I just think tonally they don't really go, because I actually enjoy the latter two more than I ever did the first one.
I haven't seen the first one, but I have seen the other two, and I very much enjoy those movies.
And probably the effects haven't held up either. And
No.
Sony does. Yeah, and they may not want to clean them up for a modern audience.
It doesn't really need to. It's a testament to 1995.
So have Jumanji The Next Level and Welcome to the Jungle been previously released in 3D Blu-ray?
Kind of. Like the Welcome to the Jungle did like day and day of 2018, but the next level, it was literally just released by itself a couple weeks ago, and then they just did this.
New Jake, what are your thoughts on these movies? I don't remember if we talked about this on air.
Welcome to the Jungle was okay. The next level is a better movie. I just thought the gimmick kind of worked better, and I also like the dynamics between the various changing characters. But I mean, it still doesn't hold a candle to the first movie, in my opinion, either one of those. But I still like them all.
Now, Classic Jake has mentioned this before, that this is one of the movies that references a video game that's better than actual video game based movies.
Yeah.
Since Free Guy, I don't think it holds up to scrutiny as well as it did, but I mean, I guess it's fine.
It's fun. They're enjoyable. So yeah, that's the September 2021 3D and 2D releases. Did I miss anything, New Jake, that you know of?
I mean, besides re-releases of Venom with the 4K Blu-ray 3D and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse with the 4K 3D and regular Blu-ray, not really.
I mean, Wonder Woman 84 is coming out in Germany, I think, but
yeah, it seems like every month there's a new release of Wonder Woman 84.
It's really weird. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Me neither.
I do notice that, but like Wonder Woman 84 sucks, so I don't want to buy that. I don't want to see that again.
I mean, 3D was nice. That's maybe why to own it. That's it.
Classic Jake, do you have any more thoughts on Wonder Woman 84? Nah.
Nah. I'm over it.
Now, the Spider-Man Far From Home 2-disc, or the 1 and 2 set, would have been nice to have the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer attached to it. You know, the nice giveaway, but nope. We got nothing on that front.
Yeah.
With Shang-Chi, I hope there's a trailer with it.
Yeah, Sony would be in their best interests.
Yeah.
To have a trailer with that.
But who knows if the December 17th slot for Spider-Man's going to hold. That's the problem.
That's why I think we don't have info on certain movies, because I think everybody's waiting to see if we squeak by with herd immunity and the Delta variant doesn't take off or not. Because I don't think they want a repeat of 2020 where their movies get scheduled 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Now, that's an important caveat to end the podcast with, that all of these release dates and this whole podcast may end up not being relevant, because things may change by the time you're actually listening to it. You know, who knows if tomorrow we'll get a press release with all these movies getting changed and delayed, and, you know, maybe the 3D Blu-rays still get released, but who knows?
For Shang-Chi, it's too soon to change because we're literally there.
But, I mean, you never know. I guess that's going to be it for us for September releases. We'll be back here for October. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Before this podcast wraps up, I want to thank my patrons. Thank you, Kano3D, Mr. Bengal 5, and Kevin Winter for your financial support on Patreon.com. So that's going to be it for this podcast. Thanks for listening. You can find 3D or 2D on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, and more. Just look for 3D or 2D. Links are in the info box. If you want to send us listener mail, our email address is email3dortwo@gmail.com. Thank you for either listening or watching this podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.